are on the other side, underneath here. Hiding right down under here. Two of them. A 1200 pack for the main one, and a 500 pack for the auxiliary. And there we have the guts. There we have the rudder servo on your right, the elevator servo on your left. Quite simple. Alan Hawes, he keeps his engine nice and cool by using these cooling louvers on the radiator. Aileron linkage, upper ailerons. Lower wing strut, and the cover for the aileron cables made out of some vinyl and stuck on with 463 3M sticky tissue. The main fuselage cluster of turnbuckles. And the trusty Dubro quick fill fuel valve. Now let's go over the mounting of this upper canopy one more time. This is the rear end of the canopy, the bottom rear. And you notice this plate, this bulkhead is flexible. Machine guns are mounted here also. And when this slides down, bulkhead here, it snaps underneath the bulkhead and stays in place. And to release it, you push a screwdriver from the cockpit side to this hole to push that plate away from here, and then the plate snaps up. That's the rear mount. And we just push the old cowling down, front end, nice and tight. Mount's held on by this strap, just like the real one. Goes right around the side. Right in with this, right to there. Just tightens up nice and tight, holds it down nice and snug. It's held on at the front by this wood screw right here. Wood screws on the back for the dummy engine mount. Machine guns are swivel. They're swivel like this, both of them. Each one, we got a little piece of Velcro. Those snap onto this machine gun mount. Illuminated with a flashlight here for clarity. Quick disconnect. 8 screws have to be removed from the spinner. Once the spinner is removed, it's just a matter of taking the prop off. Now once the spinner is removed, we have a series of, this is the back plate for the spinner, and then we have a spacer washer between the impeller and the disc. And you're down to the engine. Scale propeller is much easier. You just have another spinner and an aluminum back plate, and it just slide it on for static. And it'll sit there and spin in the wind. Makes it look quite realistic. Quick disconnect. One more item is the exhaust stack. Now you can either glue that in there, but then when you take the cover off, it's a little more difficult. So what I opted for was, you guessed it, more Velcro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little spots. And if I'd known ahead of time I was going to do that, I would have lined them up better in there and put some plates inside. As it is, it doesn't just barely touch it, but it holds it in. And these, of course, I got to glue those in place. Those aren't finished yet. Line those up. But that Velcro holds pretty good. It absorbs vibration. And it held on there real good, and it comes off real easy when you want to get rid of it. One more item of interest is the Alan Hawes pilot. It just comes right out real easy. He's got these 2 spots of Velcro on the bottom of the seat. The ones here in the fuselage. Real quick disconnect. Mounted on a soft aluminum base. Rivets. And and some soft vinyl around the rim. The aircraft we've modeled here was built by Jim Appleby and his wife Zona at Flaybob Airport near Riverside, California. The aircraft is now located at the San Diego Aerospace Museum. These photo packs are available through Bob Banca, Scale Model Research. This is a replica of a D5A. Restoration of full-scale aircraft anymore. I understand they're into radio-controlled model aircraft now. Scale, of course. Nice bungee on the landing gear here. Aileron hookup. Here's your Mercedes engine. More Mercedes engine. Elevator horns and hinges. Footstep and tie-down strap for the cowl. Center section struts with the exhaust stack sticking out. Here's a good shot of the empennage. Good cockpit shot. Aileron horn. upper wing strut fittings. And there's the substrut for adjustable washout in the lower wing. Bracket. Adjustable strut really works for the washout. Good shot of the iron cross on top. And here's the real airplane in all its glorious color. Probably at Flaybob Airport near Riverside. The plans, as drawn by Ralph Beck, are Ralph's usual quality. Nothing but the best. Giant 3 views.